So after the Buddha Puja, which was in 1988, at that time I was responsible for the dakshina and the money collections for the pujas. So I was aware of how much money we collected, and so a couple days after, Shrimataji wanted to go shopping. As Dave was saying, she loved going shopping, and we loved going shopping with her. So she wanted to go to Costco. And it was quite an amazing thing, because we were following her, and she went down every single aisle, up and down, even the alcohol aisle. And she was buying so many things at that time. The San Diego ashram was new. She bought dishes, she bought glassware, she bought towels, she bought presents for yogis, presents for her family, up and down the aisles, putting things in her cart, all the way from, to toothbrushes and anything you can imagine of all shapes and sizes went into the cart. So there were at least 3 carts by the end when she was finished. And she went so fast. It was just, we're having trouble following her, going through the aisles. So, and I'll just say, before I even tell you the rest, that one of the things I felt in terms of this particular shopping trip at Costco was that she was putting attention on where we go shopping and on what we buy, and also I felt on materialism in this country, because how many times, if you go to Costco, you never leave spending less than $100. So she also, when she buys and puts her money into our economy, it's blessing the economy. And in so many ways, we can't even imagine, I think, what she's doing. So, one of the yogis went to the checkout counter with Shrimataji's money, which she had taken from her purse. I had the good fortune that time to sit with her on the side while everything was being paid for. And just one thing I'll tell you, she said, San Diego is so lovely. It's because of the ocean breeze that keeps clearing it. So later that day, after we got back to the ashram, I got the message that Shrimataji decided she wanted to return some things. And I felt this was also something that we do, right? And that she said we shouldn't do. So there was this whole list of things in there that had to be returned, but because I was given this task, I was actually given the receipt for how much was spent at Costco. So I told you that I was doing the puja dakshina. I knew exactly how much had been collected. The amount that Shrimataji spent at Costco was exactly the same amount that had been collected for the Guru Dakshina.